prosper. Hey, 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 prosper. Hey, 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 prosper. We need to do better for our sons and our daughters. Spock said it best, live long, prosper.
Welcome back to the LLP podcast, Live Long and Prosper. I am your host, Bernard J. Rackley, and I just want to thank y'all for tapping in. Man, it's been a wonderful weekend. Hope you guys had a great weekend. You know, it's Monday. You know what I always say. If you got goals, hope you crushing them. But Monday is always a good time to reset, refocus, and recommit to your goals. And today, we're going to get after it, man. It's Monday, you dig? Another motivational monologue. So today I will be, or for the next 7 weeks, actually, I will be breaking down all the 7 keys to succeed. So I don't know if you guys can see that. So 7 keys to succeed. So as you know, I just released my first personal development book, and it's called Succeed: 7 Keys to Unlock the Door to Success. So I broke down succeed into an acronym. So SUCCEED. And the first letter is S, and that stands for structure. So structure is just I believe it's a very, it's a key to success. You know what I mean? I start off the chapter by saying, a man without a plan is like a man standing in quicksand. And that's just a quote that came to me in meditation. So that's from Bernard J. Rackley. You know what I mean? A man without a plan is like a man standing in quicksand. So structure is the first key to succeed, and I believe it's one of the most important keys. If you can structure your days, you can structure your weeks. If you can structure your weeks, you can structure your months. If you can structure your month, you can structure your years. And if you can structure your years, then you have a more successful life. Because I believe if you can structure your life around your goals, you can you can see where you're not performing and where you are performing, or where your actions are leading you. I hired a high performance coach a few years back, and one of the things he challenged me to do was to write my goals out in the morning, and then in the evening write out what I did that day. So start out the day with what I wanted to do, and then end the day with what I did do. And for me, one of the biggest things that I saw was that I was wasting time, 30 minutes here, 15 minutes here, 20 minutes here. That's when I was really smoking big herb back in those days. So I was seeing it. I would smoke a blunt here, smoke a blunt there. 6 o'clock, I was getting lit. And that was the first time I even had the revelation of I was addicted, because he asked me, hey, could you stop smoking weed for 3 days? And I couldn't, you know what I mean? And I was seeing like, man, I couldn't stop smoking weed. And I was like, that was the first time I even played with the idea of addiction. I was like, damn, I am addicted to this. I can't even stop for 3 days, but it was in that building or attempting to build structure in my day where I was seeing where I was wasting time, and I was seeing where I was doing good, and I was seeing where I was doing bad. And clarity is key. Clarity is key for everything. Clarity is key for success as well. And I believe if you can structure your day, then you'll gain more clarity, because you can actually see what's going on. You can put it on paper and actually get a clear view of what you're actually doing in your day. So structure is the key to success. And I was first even introduced to this concept of structure by my best friend Brandon Ramey. Shout out to Brandon Ramey, man. Back when we were college roommates, he would have a to-do list. And one day he went to the shower, and I was just like, let me check out this fool's to-do list. He always writing in this thing. Let me check it out. And I opened it up, and the dude was super detailed. I mean, it was like 6 o'clock, wake up, 6:15, brush teeth, 6:25, send emails to professors, 7 o'clock, whoopty whoop, 8. And I'm like, dude, what the hell? This dude's 18 years old. Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? However, I don't think it's a coincidence that he's one of the most successful people that I know at this moment that's my age. You know what I mean? Very successful young man, and he's always had that structured lifestyle. When me, I just be kind of a go with the flow kind of dude. I get up and just let life take me where it's going to take me. However, I believe to be a really successful in whatever you're doing, I believe you have to at least have some parameters in your day to where, you know, you're committed to doing these certain things. And then at the end of the day, how did I do? You know, really take an assessment of how did I do? How did I perform that day? Did I stay true to my commitments or not? Not to judge yourself. However, I believe it's just good to see that and get a clear understanding of what's going on and what took you off track. And, you know, that's ways to get those things back. And just like I said, you know, once you are able to analyze your day, you can kind of see what activities are taking you off track, you know, and these activities can become habits, or are they a habit? You know, so you can start to see what kind of habits what kind of habits that you're participating in throughout the day, and really start to question, are these effective habits or not? And if they're ineffective, you can start to replace them. However, I believe that it first starts with structuring some things first off, and then at the end of the day, like I said, just analyzing what you did, and then the next day structure it again, and then you start to see that, okay, I can structure my day around my goals. I can still do the things that I need to do if they're constructive. However, as long as I get these things done first, then I can, you know, work hard, play hard. I'm a big advocate of that. So if I work hard, then I can play hard. As long as I get my work done, and as long as I'm accomplishing the things that I need to do, then I believe you can go and have a beer or something like after work. You know what I mean? That's on you. You know, go smoke your joint or whatever you're gonna do after work, after you accomplish your goals. You know what I mean? However, I believe that structure is that first key to success, and it's just it's a great way to live your life. So structure is important to success because it helps create a sense of order, you know, and clarity in personal and professional endeavors. When a clear structure is in place, it becomes easier to understand roles and responsibility, set goals, and progress towards those goals. You know, so I'm just reading from the book right now. So structure can also help reduce stress and improve overall mental health. You know, because when a clear plan is in place, managing workloads and meeting deadlines can become easier, leading to a sense of control and accomplishment. You know, so in addition, structure can help to foster collaboration and teamwork. You know, like one of the things I do, or one of the things I attempt to do is reach out to one person a day. You know, reach out to one person in my network a day to at least thank them for being in my life. However, also ask them for certain guidance and certain things that they might be able to offer a different perspective on. You know what I mean? Because teamwork makes the dream work, baby, and we all in this together. And there's people out there that want to help you succeed. However, I believe it's up to us to reach out and be the bridge to that communication. You know, we can't always expect people to reach out to us. People are busy. People are living their lives. However, if you reach out to them, they'll be willing to give you what you need if you ask. You know, so just in summary, a structure is important to success because it helps. Let me read it. Finally, structure is essential for long-term planning and growth. You know, by setting clear goals and establishing systems and processes to support those goals, it becomes possible to build a solid foundation for future success. I love that, man. I love that. So structure, you know, setting goals or creating a to-do list. I like this is one guy on YouTube. I forget his name, but he calls it a GSD, like getting shit done list. You know, to-do list. I know that could be like but getting shit done list. What are you looking to get done today? You know, start that off in the morning, and then in the evening, create a list of what you've actually did, and then compare the two, and then you'll start to see what activities were effective in helping you get to that goal, and what activities were not so effective and help you get to that goal. And then the next day, start it again and attempt to negate those things that aren't helping you get to where you want to go, because this life is short, you guys, you know, and we do have the capabilities to get to where we want to go. However, I believe adding some structure into your life, adding some structure into your day can be really beneficial to help you succeed. So, you know, go out there, man. Hope you guys like this episode. Go out there and support your boy, man. I'm on Amazon, published author. Succeed, 7 keys to help you unlock the door to success. So remember, man, structure. A man without a plan is like a man standing in quicksand. So hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll check you guys back out here for the World Class Wednesday, and keep going and keep growing, y'all. Have a great day. Peace.
Prosper. Hey, hey, hey. Prosper. Hey, hey, hey. Prosper. We need to do better for our sons and our daughters. Spock said